Welcome to the first Peas in a Podcast episode. I am Snow. This is my voice. And we have our guests.
And I am Amazing Jar Blocky, winner of Season 2, Forgotten Season 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm Gelatin, aka D and Ed. I was the runner-up of Season 2. I was like the 7th eliminated of Season 3, and now I'm 30th in Season 4.
I'm a permanent guest.
What's your name?
Hello, I am Fanfantoja. Yes, Fanfantoja. Perfect. I'm irrelevant because I quit for retro like immediately. And I have one thing to say before we get this off the ground.
Thank you, and I have to edit that. Who's this?
Yeah, okay.
I'm Donut. I'm dumb.
One at a time,
fuck, I'm
please.
sorry.
We ruined everything.
One of you go.
Wait, who are you, TARDIS?
I'm Warp Pipe,
No, you're not.
and I'm Trigger.
I thought you were
You're
Snowball.
teleport
Look, I was.
I thought you were Lamppost. I mean Lamp.
lamp. TARDIS is lamp.
Lamppost!
I love Lamp.
No, I meant fucking. I meant Nightlight. I was
So-
like,
Anyways.
Can we not make this the BFMCA podcast, please? I don't want to go that route.
So anyways,
I
how
wasn't
this-
intending to make it go that
Direction.
route.
so
Hi,
anyway,
I'm Retro Guy. I'm the winner of Season 3. Donut.
The Anne Frank direction.
That's not right.
anyways,
It's right in his fan fiction.
let me
Yeah,
explain how the
it's my
podcast
fan
works.
fiction. I'm a great writer. I wrote it, the season, the way it should be.
I wrote Retro wrote The Fault in Our Stars.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The Fault in Our Snowrent Lovers, more like.
The
Anyways,
Fault in Our
let's get
Cur-
this
The
show.
The Salt in Our Farce.
Anyways,
The
let me
salt
explain
of
how the
fuzz.
podcast will work. So after every
Okay,
elimination
no.
episode, we'll get another
What's the
podcast
first
to probably
topic
interview.
to our wonderful
eliminate-
podcast?
Shut up. Mute.
Welcome to this very well coordinated podcast.
Let me-
Welcome to this great.
Let me explain how
Welcome
the
back.
podcast
Someone
works.
left the Discord call.
Anyways,
No.
Welcome back to the Let's Play of leaving Discord calls. Why did I get range up as Samson? That's the one thing I don't need.
anyways,
I don't know.
do I have
I
to
think
deaf
we
all
all
of you
know
so
that-
I can actually explain what's happening?
Elimination, what's uncalled for, and I demand a revote.
Oh my gosh! What's happening?
Anyways, how the podcast is going to work
Andy
is that
Ways,
No.
Anyways.
Andy Warhol, Silver Screen.
how it's going to work
No.
is that after every elimination episode, we're going to get another podcast going, and we can talk about the eliminating contestant and the camp as a whole.
Hi.
Can we talk about, like, not camp-related stuff, too?
Well, we were going to start with that, and then we could talk about whatever.
Okay, alright, let's start with how today I bought Snow Move or Die.
I can't wait to put that in the
I'm not
timestamp.
joking.
Well, it's true.
And let's also talk about how Snow is bad at the Binding of Isaac.
Wait, Snow has Binding of Isaac?
Yeah?
Yes.
Did he get Afterbirth Plus?
No?
Okay, also, an advertisement. Don't play Retro's Binding of Isaac mod.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Don't play
Anyways,
it.
let's talk
I'm sorry,
about...
but I felt offended. I feel offended by that
Why?
statement.
Retro, remember your Toontown mod?
My Toontown mod.
Anyways,
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
let's
You
talk
could have
about
just
the camp.
denied it, but now everybody that's going to watch this knows that you have a Toontown mod.
So anyways, let's talk about the camp. So in the first episode, Gelatin got blindsided by a 7-4 vote by a vote pass. So Gelatin, how do you feel about this?
Ooh.
I feel like it's bullshit, but like,
Snow sounds like a
Well-
bad talk show host that only talks monotone.
So,
Vote
shut up on the
pass.
floor now. Anyway,
More like a vote pass, if you know what
Guys,
I
shut up.
mean.
shh.
Snow asked me something. So, I feel like it's not. I wouldn't say it's bullshit because like it was a good move and all, but I'm still kind of salty that I was the first eliminated, especially after not getting to play much in season 3, and yeah, like now I'm the first out in this season, so I better fucking rejoin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that Tofu kind of gets a little too much credit. Like, it's a good move, but I have a feeling that Tofu kind of expected it, and like everybody's kind of giving him way too much praise than what he really
Well,
does.
it's literally just all
Well-
the newbies and viewers giving him credit. Like all the
move was
like all the veterans seem to hate him though. I can't.
Yeah.
Like I don't know a single veteran who actually applauded and like what he did.
The move was predictable.
Oh yeah, dictionary's here too.
No, like I knew he was gonna pull something like that, but I was skeptical to vote for him. But I did anyway, and then that turned out to be
But
the
it's
mistake.
just like he didn't even really like play a token either. He just, played.
Well, he didn't even have a token. All he had were those 3 vote passes.
True.
So the thing is,
Why was
though-
I server muted?
Because you're talking over people.
I'm adding to the conversation.
I just think
Smelly.
though that him playing that is just delaying the inevitable, because he might be safe for now, but if the Demon Deceivers go up for elimination again after that move because it caused a huge upset, I don't know if he would last much.
Yeah, because also one of the other things about voting out team stages is like this is just my personal philosophy, but I don't think you should vote out strong players immediately because you need those strong players
It's not a good idea.
in order to win challenges. But that's just what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's better to like have the end of the camp be like, oh, it's people who actually deserve to be here, not people who were carried by others and didn't really put in any
No,
effort
but-
themselves.
No, but
I
that was the good
mean,
thing about season
it's-
2 and 3 though, because like both of those both of those sets of finalists all deserve to be there.
Yeah.
I think
I
think
miss Ice Cube.
that Tofu, Tofu is overrated. Tofu
Yes.
is just a little
Yeah.
little crybaby boy
I'm not even
who
saying that he's
knew he was getting evicted out of the
Evicted.
house, but
Yeah,
like
no,
he
told people to vote for him though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah.
But he knew he was going to get a lot of votes.
There's no way that Eddie would have gotten 7 votes out of the blue. That's just
Yeah.
not a thing that would happen.
No, because I did the challenge on my own, and I'm not even the biggest threat in the game, or I wasn't the biggest threat in the game.
Wait.
So
Oh yeah,
Tofu
who is the
obviously
biggest threat in the game
Tofu
right now?
obviously coordinated the whole thing with people.
The move was okay, but in the comments where it says like something was lame. I mean,
No, but
that's
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a good
excessive.
move, but he angered like half the team. So
I'm
He
pretty
ruined
angry.
his reputation more than helped it.
I'm going after him or her.
Wow, thanks for sharing on the podcast.
Everyone knows that already.
Yeah,
True.
fair enough. Retro isn't very secretive about his likes and dislikes.
Yeah, I'm very outspoken.
Yeah, you are. Hey, Retro, question for you.
Yeah?
Do you have any lava lotuses?
Okay, don't.
what?
Fish.
Oh, darn. Okay.
So
continue.
anyways, so Eddie, do you think you'll rejoin the game later on?
It depends. Like if it's a challenge, then I don't know about that. But if it's a voting kind of thing, then assuming that a lot of newbies get eliminated right after me, and I'm the only veteran, or maybe like one of 2 or 3 veterans who are eliminated, then I'm probably gonna rejoin. But I need to make a convincing speech
Or it could
to
be
get
like
others with me.
it could be like season 3 where you would have rejoined if Can didn't get eliminated.
Yeah, and
Rip.
I just need to, I just hope someone like Bombs or someone doesn't get voted out for them. Because Bombs, I guarantee if Bombs gets eliminated, he's going to come back.
You cut out there, but I know what you said. Like if Bombs gets eliminated and the rejoin is a viewer vote or just a contestant vote, really, he's going to
Well,
be
with
back in because
contestant vote-
popularity and views.
Yep, and
Yeah.
he's a newbie, so.
The
And-
rejoin should be a challenge rather than a vote because
Yeah,
it's all
exactly,
about
because,
being great.
yeah, it's all about proving yourself. And,
Like if you've got a strong social game but a terrible challenge game, then you're just going to rejoin when you inevitably get out. But if you have a good challenge game, but not so good of a social game, there's no chance of you rejoining, even though you actually deserve to.
Yeah, so that's why you have to have both. Because like, I feel like in season 3, my challenge game was shit because like it was a bunch of design stuff that I sucked at. So I guess that's maybe kind of why I didn't rejoin. But like
My challenge and social game in season 3 was amazing. Don't you agree?
Oh, definitely. 'cause
Mine
you did
was
so much-
better.
Doing one challenge, then quitting for retro.
I won two of the 3 challenges I was in, so I'm the
I
biggest
captained
challenge
the team,
beast.
and we all
So
sucked.
congratulations,
Smelly.
Smelly Pant.
Smelly pant.
No,
Yeah,
but
Smelly
I feel
Pant.
like I kind of saw my elimination coming because in season 3, I chose my team and we lost like every challenge. So
Actually, I want to see what was your team
Sad.
again.
Wait, was that the one with Leafy?
yeah, Leafy was on my team last season.
Rimpin' Pants.
Oh yeah.
I think I also had like Fries and Picture and some other people.
Hold on, I know the team. Let me get it.
Hold on, I know the team. Let me look it up.
you had
Nice.
you had pen, ping pong racket, painting, can, balloony, leafy, and fries.
Yeah.
What a quality
Nice.
team.
The only moment from that team I really remember was when like all the rest of the team like voted for Baloney and Snowball only got like Leafy.
So 2 of them made it to merge. 1 was eliminated like right when merge started, and then the other 4 was eliminated like early.
Andy.
And then Cam made it to the final 3, so.
And Dandy Doody Doody. In before Marsh draws a picture of the podcast. Oh my god, I was right.
Wait,
Oh.
really?
Yay!
Wait, what do you mean draw a picture of the podcast?
Or not really, not necessarily a picture, but a thumbnail. Like,
Oh, okay.
called it
Yeah.
entirely. Hey, I'm the only one talking in that picture. I'm special.
You
Good
are
job.
special. But I'm
Special.
right
You're
You're a
above
special
you.
snowflake.
Special snow run lover. 3 exclamation points equals special.
So, anyways, who do you think might get eliminated next in the camp?
Me.
Well,
Who
I
wins the challenge?
Yeah, it all depends
It's
on
gonna be
who
Tofu.
wins. Because on team, I'm not entirely sure. But on my team, like, there's some people that are up there, like Tofu. Tofu's the obvious one that
Me.
probably
Yeah.
could. Tower's also likely up there for getting
Oh, yeah.
voted off.
well,
Me.
yeah, like he like
I'm
waited
probably
until the
gonna
last
go
minute.
unless Tofu goes. Oh, sorry.
What if the other team loses?
I also like how Snow did like the someone anonymously played an immunity token on Donut, then revealed who pretty much did it in the items chat later.
Mm,
Wow.
So it's
Wow.
like,
Good
wow,
job.
wow, which one of the
Hold
5
on.
people with immunity tokens
There wasn't
could
only,
have
like, one
played it?
person-
so hold on,
wasn't there only
Donut.
one person on our team with an immunity token though.
2.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways,
That was
And
like
Fantastic
Silver
Donut.
and Fail.
Donut, how does it feel that Silver used the token on you even though it was useless?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
it's
You should
Leafy.
have
Probably
used it
not.
on me.
I thought people are going to eliminate me because I'm Donut and nobody likes a
Honestly,
loudmouth.
Like that was a good move on Tofu because nobody saw my elimination coming except for them.
Yeah, Eddie was just kind of like there. And I was like,
Like I was just there.
he's gonna get to merge, so no one's just even gonna bother voting him. And then just after seeing the episode,
That reminds me, when I was trying to write like why they're in the bottom 2, I was like, I don't know what to write for Gelatin, so I wrote, "People think your haiku line sucked." I think I don't know.
I think
mine
Did
mine
Did
fit
Tofu
perfectly
and Tower get their
theme,
on?
though.
didn't Tower DNP.
Yes, he did.
Hey, that reminds me, how do you
Tower,
guys feel?
Tower. I hope Tower goes next because he just does nothing but sit around.
Yeah, but he-
The
and
only reason
Well, he's
Tower
a
got
veteran,
far
though,
in season
like, I
3
don't
is
know how
because
much-
Hispanic.
Tower fans.
Yeah, Tower
La
fans.
Torre habla
Didn't kill Ray
español
Tower's
como
line?
yo.
And then here comes Eddie speaking Espanol.
Ooh,
So we get it. You took Spanish in high school.
We get
I
it.
did too.
We get it. Your second language is Spanish.
I got
get
a
it,
4 in
you
the. Well,
vague.
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I got a 4 in the AP Spanish.
Isn't your like
Okay, that's
wasn't your first language Spanish, or am I wrong?
No, you're wrong.
All right, so your
I just
second.
started
one.
taking Spanish when I was a freshman.
Or
Eddie?
you're just incredibly special.
More
What?
Eddie, more like Eduardo.
See.
Anyways,
Soy
Amber.
Eduardo.
Hey Eddie, which one of the three are you? Are you Ed, or Eddie?
Like in terms of personality,
Sure.
like probably Double D.
Same.
Anyways,
'Cause
since Amber is here, how's it feel to win the first token of the game?
I thought you said Amper. It's like, what?
You're gonna need it, boy.
So how's it feel?
Really good.
Anything else?
Hey, Leafy, I have a surprise pop quiz question for you.
Okay.
In your eyes, what is the definition of homosexual?
Swift.
All right, good answer. Good answer.
Wait, what did you say? Swift?
Yes, Swift. You know that edgy 12-year-old?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
your definition of the word homosexual, Phantom?
Corey.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
And then no one will get this joke.
Yeah, no one's gonna
My
understand. By the way, I'm second on Corey's list.
Maybe you should explain this to the viewers.
My definition of homosexual is a trap.
Hey, Eddie.
Traps are gay,
Eddie.
but-
I don't know if Snow's gonna cut any part of the podcast out, but this would probably be it. Remember Demo?
Yeah, what about her?
I forgot what the official name was, but like
Good
What?
Phantom.
remember that like 1 month when you were with Demo?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that dark age?
Yeah, that was like last year. What about it?
That was last year, actually.
Yeah, it was like in August or something, right?
It's like June, I think.
Oh, well,
What's
why
the
are you
point?
Yeah, why are you mentioning that?
Because Demo scandal has been happening outside of the podcast, and it was just
Comas.
coma.
Good.
Yeah, comatose.
So anyways,
Chameleon.
so Warpipe.
What?
Oh,
So
Jesus,
Warpipe has it feel to
that
be team
scared
captain.
me. Right as you said that, my computer almost froze.
Good. Warpipe has it feel
Okay,
to be
Retro,
team
how does it
captain.
feel to live in an apartment?
Feels great to live in an apartment.
Feels great, man.
I'm going to a university this fall, so I gotta have an apartment nearby.
Okay, Snow, what was
great.
your question for TARDIS?
No, it's
Oh my
for
god.
how's it feel to be team captain?
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I like my team and all, so.
Am I ever gonna get asked a question? A
Well,
legit question?
Have you done anything significantly in the show yet?
What?
Have you done anything significant? Let I can't speak. Help.
Significant.
I mean, I really don't want to say because it might reveal my plans. So
Whoa,
Ooh.
TARDIS has plans. It's revealed that TARDIS has plans for the camp.
Phantom, do you
I
have
have
plans?
plans. Everyone has
What?
plans.
Do
Plans.
you have
I mean,
plans.
all I'll say is that
What's
I'm
Snow?
more paranoid than usual now.
Do you have plans, Phantom?
My plans
on a
for the
friend.
camp is just mainly based around jamming as much Persona-related stuff into my challenge entries as possible.
Good. All this will go over my head.
Yeah, and mini challenge. See if I can get Snow interested in Persona.
Probably not.
Oh, you're doing a great job there.
Hey, Leafy, you can just go eat Swift now.
Exactly.
I don't need your
You
sass.
You asked me a question. What are my plans for the game?
Yeah.
Well, my
Hey,
plans.
hey, Retro Guy, what are your plans for the game?
I'll make it a jury. Yeah.
every eliminated contestant's part of jury.
I just want to make it a jury.
Hey guys,
Because,
I'm back. I had to eat. Sorry.
I want to take down every motherfucker in this game.
So
And
what
win.
were we talking about?
Probably tofu.
Irrelevant stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so
So amazing. How does it feel that your best friend is out of the game already?
I Honestly, I found it really disappointing because I really wanted.
Speaking of out of the game, he's out of the voice channel too. Never mind.
So I find it really disappointing that Eddie got out so early because, to be honest, Eddie has probably the most potential out of any contestant. Because obviously, if you give him a chance, like back in season 2, he can perform really well. And if I hadn't reached such a popular stage back in season 2, then he probably would have won. But just people
I'm back.
Yeah.
and
Hi,
newbie
back. I'm Phantom.
the newbie
Going
contestants usually don't give veterans who've done multiple seasons a good chance. They're like, oh, they've already won. They don't deserve it. And it's also, a way to prove yourself because sometimes you decline in quality. Like how in season 3, I really felt like I did worser than season 2, even though
Worser.
it's worse.
Worser.
I mean, it was only one challenge.
I feel like, I feel like I did worse in season 3 as well, but that's only because literally every single challenge I was in was a design challenge.
I feel
Yeah.
like I did worse in season 3.
I think I did worse in season 3 too.
Wait, speaking of potential, like, the people I think got potential are like Match and RD, Rubber Ducky.
Do you think
Well,
they'll make it far?
you love them. They're on your team. You're like, to
Facts that are on our team. I think they actually have potential.
be
They're
honest,
powerful.
Match reached this point because
They have more potential than Monopoly.
That powerful 4 out of 30 from
Match was
Match.
kind of erratic in season 2, unless she has a different user now.
Radical.
cool, dude. No, the thing is though, is that if we didn't even have that balance beam challenge, Match probably wouldn't have made it to this point because he made it to the end and he got a bunch of
true.
Then again, why would a luck challenge be in a small competition to get into the bigger competition?
Holoframmy
You
or
know, it may
familiar
seem like a
places.
luck challenge, but it's actually
But it's more of a skill one.
challenge.
I mean,
It's a little
it's a
high.
skill challenge with some luck elements in it, so it's not
but it's
completely
kind of
luck.
targeting.
It's not really skill.
You're just targeting after your rivals, your enemies, targets.
I'm surprised I did as well in that challenge as I did, because I thought I was kind of a target, but after seeing
Wait,
me do
Eddie,
well in that challenge, I was like, oh hey, people actually are targeting me. Maybe I'll do
Eddie,
this.
didn't you
Or,
bean
no.
Bop in that challenge?
Wait, what? Did I? If I
Didn't
did,
you
it didn't-
bean Bop in that challenge, or did Bop bean you?
Let
I
me
think-
check.
Well, Bub might have beaned me, because if I beaned him, I didn't mean to.
Bup is awesome token, so
I think they knew.
not you.
No, I know you said the viewers. Also,
So picture the viewers who see
also
this
he knows the
show.
most about Persona. He knows more than me. So
Yeah,
Thanks to him, that's the new challenge for you guys that I don't have to do because I'm eliminated.
rip Eddie.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't want to do a design challenge anyway, so I'm kind of glad I'm eliminated. But then again, I got
Rip
outside
Eddie.
fucking
though is like it's really hard to kind of come up with something for this challenge, especially if you're not familiar with Persona. Because
It's not about the game, it's about your alter ego.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
just
really
went with
just like an
alter
alter
ego.
ego. I didn't even do a Persona because remaking Personas is actual hell.
Yeah, in
Everyone
episode
made it.
4,
Really
Gelatin knocked over
Oh,
Awesome Token.
I did my Kawaii OC.
Just-
Go
Alright,
away.
anyways,
I
I
made a
feel like that a lot of people, since they don't know what Persona is, they just kind of did a reverse personality of, oh, what if they were exactly opposite in every single way? And I feel like this is going to bring down a lot of people's points in like originality and creativity because it's just pretty generic and cliche because you're just doing exact opposite. For example, but like
Wow.
I kind of did something where like is kind of like a hidden personality behind my character Blocky and kind of the I've developed with him in all 3 seasons I've been in.
Yeah, I did something like that where it's like,
Well, for
I did something like that where it was like, oh, this is how he sees himself. This is how my character sees himself based on what's happened to him in the past, based on what's happened to him in challenges, etc., etc. Lore, blah, 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 social link, confidant, yeah.
I kind of did my character's truer feelings, that kind of thing about controversy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I just did a kawaii donut because I love kawaii.
Stop talking.
Also, this reminds me,
So,
since this is
How
the
are
first
you-
What?
episode, shush. Since this is the first episode, the viewers can put down questions in the comments, and then I'll ask you guys the questions later for the next episode.
Wait, are you streaming it then? Or what?
maybe.
No, I'll just have the comments
Oh,
ready.
for the next one. I'm stupid.
Because we have none. This is
yeah.
the first
Stupid.
episode.
I'm
be great.
donut.
By the way,
Guys are
when
like
is the
that.
next one? Because I'm actually going to camp from tomorrow until Friday.
Can't tell me anything there's song.
9 decades. That's
Doo-dah, Circle ladies sing their song
What's it
all
like?
doo-dah day.
Guys,
And this is what happens when we have too many people for a podcast.
Good.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think is gonna win next challenge?
Yeah. This challenge,
Yeah.
Like Blocky, maybe?
What,
individually or as a team,
I don't know.
I feel like
whoever is gonna score the highest and whichever team wins.
I feel like it's pretty balanced right now because at first, Demon Deceivers, most people hadn't done the challenge, and a bunch of people excused, but then a bunch of people unexcused and did the challenge, and then people did the challenge on time. So there's an even amount. And however,
Yeah,
I believe team slightly has the edge because I feel like that team participates better and they also put more work into their they may know that best thing, but they try their hardest. Whereas
Well,
Wait.
yeah.
no,
Wait,
team has
wait.
some really strong competitors. So
Maybe Blendy.
I
Well,
think
both teams have strong competitors.
Well, true, but I think team has slightly more of an edge just based on what I've seen and who's all on what tribe. So I think it's going to be pretty close. But I think if the Demon Deceivers don't really work their asses off, I think team might slightly win.
Yeah,
Did PPR do the challenge?
because it's kind of coming down to
Oh yeah, Token's here
the
too.
people who did it last minute. Like, how did
Yeah.
they do it? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
exactly.
quality of their work?
Quality versus
Because
quality.
that's going to affect us strongly in the long run.
Yeah.
Didn't two
we're not
people
going
finish 30 minutes after the deadline?
Didn't Ping Pong wreck it?
Mhm.
Well, he had a different
Yeah, but
time.
he had. I don't remember exactly.
He's saying
so
he
who did the
was
challenge
away
late?
for 2 days.
they
What?
lose points because there was a set deadline. They missed it. They still did it, but they didn't.
Wait, so it was 13 on both teams that
Yeah.
did it?
It's including the late people.
That reminds me, Tofu's challenge was
Okay.
2 minutes late. What if I was that guy? It was just 2 minutes late, 3 points off.
By that it means 2 people excused on team Snowball and Nick,
Team Snowball and Nick.
and
My favorite team.
Snowball and Nick.
And
Reed
for
the final two
Demon
confirmed.
Deceivers. It was just
Lucky?
We're up all night
Tower
to get
Lucky Block?
oh
Yeah. Oh, it
Tower-
was Tail and Lucky.
Tower excused himself.
No, then he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Oh.
yeah, he did do it. So
Oh,
we only since we were,
I feel-
were only
I still have a feeling that he rushed his entry, though.
What if Tower's that one guy who's
Well, yeah,
got
he
strike
didn't
mark
do
all
it
over?
until the last minute.
Like, a bunch of people on our team just pulled a quartz
yeah.
and just did it all last minute. Except for Tofu, who had it, half done since the day and then only finished it, 2 minutes before the deadline.
No, it was 2 minutes after the deadline.
I mean, he had plenty of time to finish right before.
Yeah, I know. And especially being like quote unquote halfway done since the first day. Like,
No, because
why?
at that time he only had
Like, why just
text.
only
Whole minute of his video is
why
like,
only work on half of it?
that's it.
Like, why not? Why couldn't you just do it all in one sitting?
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna fail.
I didn't know
I
what to
think
do for mine.
That's the thing, though.
Oh, that reminds me, Phoebe. Got to do that and corn.
I was
Yeah,
trying
but-
to do a funny meme on mine,
No, you weren't.
but yeah.
I feel like this
I
challenge.
did some funny memes for my lit presentations, and I think they did pretty well because I got A's on them both.
So, anyways, for this next challenge, Marsh and Kirby are going to be judges. How do you feel about that?
How should I feel?
Why? No.
Wait, next
No.
challenge? You mean this challenge?
Yeah, this
No.
challenge.
How should I feel about it?
Ooh, Marsh
Oh
is doing.
boy.
Marsh is gonna like my persona.
She's gonna laugh, but probably not give it a good score, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't kind
What
of
was that
poorly
sigh?
on the
What's
talent
that
show.
sigh about Red Rhyme?
I really wanted her to like it because it's kawaii, and I know she's kawaii, and I know she likes pink.
Okay.
She likes pink. Okay.
Okay.
They pinked high score.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Man has one spot of pink on it. Automatic 10 out of 10.
You should do a podcast.
So
just
mine
with
should
that
get
voice
at
the whole
least like
time.
a 20. Come on, look at that pink.
I feel like
A 20 out of 10?
good picks for judges. Let's just hope that they don't
I
take
feel like
out of
they
this.
were good picks because they both know about the Persona series to an extent. So they can also like judge with that sort of mindset, but also not have like a full Persona and mindset to it. So it's like they can kind of understand from both sides and see where they're
Mhm.
coming from.
True.
Let's just hope that they don't take any actions that happen between people in other camps or how they feel about people and be kind of biased about it. I'm
They're
not
not
thinking
people
that they
judge.
will, but
No, I don't think Marsh and Kirby are like that.
March and Kirby were like pretty fair, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to go for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
BRB.
okay.
Bye.
Okay.
So, some questions I
Any other
made up.
questions?
Anyway, some questions I made up on the spot is: is there any 3.5 contestants that got eliminated that you would want to see in the game?
Rig.
I want to see As to the
Well, I'm
Can.
biased toward like
As to the
Woody and
Can is my
Teardrop.
favorite.
One at a time.
Woody and Teardrop. I'm biased.
Maybe like Dark
I want to see Jay compete.
I want to see As to Can compete. And Monopoly.
Everyone does.
Oh yeah, we definitely
He's
want
an alternate account. He's a troll account.
Pheasant.
let's see here. I kind of, to be honest, not to be mean or anything, but I'm glad none of them kind of made it. Although, if I had to choose one, I'd probably say maybe Spear. I don't know.
I'd say
That's not
grass.
very nice.
Or Grassy, yeah,
Did
Grassy.
Tentacle make it or no?
Hmm?
Wait, did Tentacle make it into season 3?
No.
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 Well, no.
No.
Hee hee.
Tentacle had some. I thought she had some potential at first, and then she didn't do too. She didn't do well in challenges. So rip.
E.
Shoes.
Anything else we should talk about, Snow?
How does it feel that like Pie, Eggy, Mr. Invisible aren't in the game?
How's it feel that Pie what?
Pie,
How does it feel to glitch out? Well, I haven't really tried it.
some of the
Okay.
season 3 contestants didn't make it in, like Pie, Eggy, and Mr. Visible. How's that feel?
I mean, it's
I feel
Man.
like Mr.
Rabbit
Invisible
towards
should have been
everyone
given
else.
a chance
Yeah.
to compete.
I'm happy Pie's gone.
Be honest,
Pie did-
not like him since like last season.
Yeah.
be honest, I'm kind of glad because for one, Mr. Invisible would, to be honest, would probably, if he was in it, I feel like that he would not do the challenge because he doesn't know what Persona is, kind of similar to what he did back in season 3. Pi, he just kind of causes a lot of drama. I mean, he's chill now, but just because of how he's been back in season 3, it kind of ruined his reputation, and I don't think he wouldn't. Iggy, who cares? I don't really.
I like that.
Iggy's a spammer.
I probably have the unpopular opinion here, but I didn't like, and I'm kind of glad that he didn't make it in. But I can see why people want him in because he can be funny sometimes, and his
That's something nice, Brandy.
Whoever's
other
dying,
questions?
stop.
Yes, why the hell was I eliminated first?
Look at the tofu.
But like, I wonder why he targeted me though. Out of all people.
when I was talking to him, he said that didn't really like me, Donut, obviously, because Tofu just hates Donut, and Donut feels the same way. And I don't know. I have a feeling that he just said that probably to like say that other people are targeting you, but in reality, it was just kind of him, and just to play it off a bit.
Him and his lackeys.
I have a question. Do you kind of feel like he would have done this kind of stuff like before Jordan's nomination?
So basically, Inferno's alliance probably.
Stop.
Wait a
It makes
second.
sense Inferno would do that.
The phone.
'Cause-
Inferno
Inferno's
has
hated,
We got on the phone.
Inferno's hated me since like season 2. So
But he was
Inferno
bad,
has
man.
alliance? What?
I think that's just because you're a veteran. So
Yeah, you're too old.
Do you know what I say about Inferno having alliance? I think it should go. Bye bye.
Okay, it's disappeared now. Yeah, it's no.
Okay. So, is there any other comments you'd like to make about season 4?
I like it. It looks good. You know, it's definitely a boost up from quality back in season 3. It looks nice. You incorporated animations. That's pretty cool. I just feel like that trying to insert dialogue. I feel like that when trying to insert dialogue or plot is going to kind of distract it and maybe cause problems like delays or hiatuses. So
We're not. It's not
I
like
kinda need the
hardcore.
hiatus.
It's not like hardcore. I
Right.
put this in Flash kind of animation. It's really easy. It's like 5 seconds long in Adobe Pro.
Season 1 was the best season. Yeah, definitely.
Say.
Years, apparently.
hey guys, Dictionary says he has a question and he wants to be unmuted.
Okay,
Oh.
say it.
Okay,
Okay, so who do you guys think have the best
Ron.
chance at winning season 4 right now?
Also,
Honestly,
can
Not you.
What's a long
I'd probably
shot?
say Fantastrophe because he dominated in season 3.5. Although
You gotta
That'll be
remember,
the
if somebody dominates in season 3.5, that makes them a threat in the actual game, and you could.
Oh yeah, guys, just barely got
Yeah,
on.
because
His
like I'm not
name
sure
is
if from the
Victor
beginning,
Tan.
like
Hey, oh yeah, hi, I'm
guys.
Nick the
Well, here's the thing: from the beginning of season 3, did anyone expect washing tablets to win the whole thing?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
No.
Man.
No, like at the very beginning of the season.
Yes.
I wasn't watching from the beginning.
Well, at the beginning, I don't think anybody
Fine.
expected
I was kinda
Washing
unsure
Tablet to
because,
win
you
because Dynamic was like really new to the community.
No.
Oh yeah, because
So-
didn't Dynamic say season 3 was like her first camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
his
me and
channel
Dynamic's
started
first camps for season 3.
So right now she has a perfect win rate.
of 1.
Yeah. So I think nobody really expected her to win at first. Like already
So
doing
who
the first
knows? Somebody
challenge.
like the Egg Bros could win.
Oh, roast.
True.
Oh my gosh, yes, Egg Bros for winning season 4.
You have a better chance than I do.
What if Watch Your Tablet wins again?
Jake should totally win season 4.
Yes,
If people are
make
that
Jake
blind,
debut,
have
please.
Dynamic
I'd
win
love to see
again.
that. I want to see Jake debut and compete.
Yes, let Jake MC Pro debut as himself.
And Ramsey, how does it feel that the
Jake
first
for debut.
how does it feel that the
Wait,
first
what?
immunity item is Jake?
So
I love it. It's the best meme.
if you don't know already, the thing behind Jake MC Pro 2016, the thing is that back in season 3, he got mad at me for and he just kind of said some random things and kind of thought highly of himself, and it just kind of looked really funny. Like one of the things he said was George Washington's my grandpa. So
I remember that.
He just eventually
had like 240
like 200 years old.
His father.
Yeah, he just basically became a meme, and then it kind of died down, and then he started making remarks, and since we kind of already remembered what he was like, it was just really funny when he said that the safety trophy should be himself.
And then
just shows.
Yes.
And then he got like 60 likes.
You can see
every single one.
Who remembers the Jackie Sun meme?
Everyone else
I
was
want to
sad.
go back to actually who I think will win, though. Because if I want to say, like, if I'm really thinking about it, because I have a couple. Right now, I'm thinking that either probably Pop-Tart, maybe Pop-Tart, or
Fantastrophe, do you think?
Snow should
I
win
don't-
season 4.
I don't think Fantastrophe is going to win.
Same.
because of-
Yeah, no, honestly, I think Fantastrophe might be targeted like.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's not
Sometimes-
anyone
I can see
For being a threat.
Fantastrophe getting final 5, but I can't see him winning.
I can see Fantastrophe getting at least final 10 or 8.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, the problem with camps is just that if you're a veteran, you're automatically seen as a threat, and like
I can confirm that this is true.
you just can't really get a chance. Like
If
once-
you
once you
create your
become-
poses in Microsoft Paint, that you'll get targeted.
I mean,
good, you become like everybody kind of like goes after you, and it's really hard to try and win. Like I didn't expect to get 7th, and I could have probably gotten farther, but I decided that my time was over at that point. But I just
Good
feel
for
like that
viewers.
veterans.
Veterans are targeted just for the sake of being veterans.
and for making an alliance against the newbies.
Although,
I feel like
Didn't the newbies make an alliance first, though?
yeah, they
No,
did.
Yeah.
actually, it was after one of the veterans leaked to me. The
No.
alliance.
Wasn't that Torre?
Newbies, even
Oh, so
though
one of the veterans screwed
Yeah.
me over.
they're together,
Okay,
I don't know why I said that.
so, I'm sorry again. I'm sorry, Blackie, for ruining all your alliances and everything back in season 3. But anyways,
I didn't even really have an alliance in season 3. I just had a team.
because
That sucked.
if you think
No
about
offense
it,
to them. Like,
yeah.
Oh no. Mute.
that this season would definitely be veterans.
honestly,
I had a feeling it'd be veterans versus
no,
newbies.
I knew all the veterans
they
and newbies were going to team
interacted.
up with each other.
That
Because
reminds
how
me. In a
How
season,
they interacted with each other, how we interacted with each other already from season 3.5. I had a feeling that teams would cause already a lot of tensions, and participate in one or more kind of also determine it. Like for example, newbies and veterans are definitely heated. The two teams, they're also kind of heated, although it's not as bad. And for example, some of us are trying to stay friends with both sides, kind of because I don't think that a camp
Well-
should determine
Yeah,
how.
that's what I think too. Because I think newbies and veterans should both be mixed in alliances together. Because the veterans need the newbies for new expertise, new strategies that they can come up with, and the newbies need the veterans for guidance on what to do. And yet this didn't happen. And I knew I had to team up with the veterans because otherwise we'd all be fucked. And then I got out. So rip.
anyways,
I
Originally,
wonder
I
that
mean-
too.
it was originally gonna be a tie, but Tofu did the cheapest way possible, and he asked for votes. That's probably he asked for votes and then he used an item, that is most likely.
I knew that was
I
coming.
mean,
though,
you
yet I just
probably
went
should have
along
known
with that
better. I mean,
It was
I knew
very
he was gonna pull some
predictable.
shit like
It was
that.
so cheap that he did that though. Like,
Yeah, I totally agree. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
it's pretty obvious. I mean,
Honestly, that's completely stupid. Even considering he already knew that you guys were gonna vote for him.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just came back.
we voted for like
No, he
someone
did
else.
because he knew he was
What's the
gonna
topic of discussion right now?
tofu
First
McDonald's.
item usage.
Heat tofu or something, I don't know.
how bad
Just the way
tofu
he went
Sorry
about,
about
the way
me.
he went about blindsiding me.
All about tofu.
We're talking about relationships between newbies and veterans, and
Ooh.
So, anyways, how does it feel that in season 3 all the veterans just got eliminated like back to back to back?
Well, the veterans in season 3 were pretty bad. Like they
I mean, you're not wrong.
were, like there was a lot of veterans in season 3 that didn't do good in challenges, like Balloony and Ice Drop, or Snowdrop, or whatever.
Snowdrop, I
Like,
believe.
I suck too.
and they didn't do very good at challenges, so they got eliminated.
yeah, you can. Since I was the only veteran, it was kind of weird.
Phantom, your typing is loud. Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have a
Okay.
loud keyboard.
Oh my gosh. Can you
Like,
not?
let's be real. My challenges in like the first couple of episodes were so bad.
Voice acting MS Paint.
Then
But the old can asset was.
the old can asset.
The old can answer was.
Oh, can you believe
I'm
it?
done with a new one right now.
I find it funny because the only reason I got votes in season 3 was because of my can asset.
Yeah.
Do you think any? Wait, hold on. Quick
Yeah, but
question.
No.
Quick question. Any,
I just want to say, from being the only veteran, the last veteran to live in season 3, it's kind of weird because everyone else is new, and you're kind of the only you're that one old guy in like every village or something. Like you try to be wise or stuff, and I don't know what I mean.
Try to be wise and stuff.
I mean, no offense, Amazing, but I don't think you're even close to being the oldest person in the game.
No, I didn't say oldest as in like age. I meant oldest as
geezer.
I mean, when you're
Old
also,
as I'm joking.
Oldest geezer.
well,
I
do you
don't
I think
know?
I think I'm the only person in this game who's played in every single season of Snows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
Well,
Yeah.
that is
Except in
OG
season 1, I didn't
because
do shit. So
because he was
No,
in-
I played in
Yeah.
every season. I was just under a different username.
no. In,
Yeah,
I was
Oh,
under a
it's
different username of Dianet. Maybe
I've
you've heard of
played
him.
in every single season. I just haven't.
no, D and Ed was technically
been
like the oldest
self-relevant
player.
in the OS.
I was in every single season except that I wasn't.
Silly
Same.
boy.
I was
Just
in every
basically-
season, except I was invisible.
Anyways,
Just
Yeah, I was
Amazing. What happened though was just
got one vote.
I honestly didn't make sacrifice for Scarf on your elimination. Like I was really shocked on that.
so anyways,
Phantom.
Honestly, like,
Phantom,
Just
Phantom,
sacrifice.
What?
Phantom, mute.
hey Snow. So no offense, but no offense, but if I don't rejoin the game like at all, I'm probably not going to try to compete in season 5 because I know it's.
what if season
If that
5's All
exists.
Stars? You automatically get a
Don't
spot.
worry,
Roasted!
another contestant.
Good, let's get loose.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
it's
Eddie.
tofu.
I'll sacrifice for another
Oh,
contestant.
look.
Guys, shut
Hold
up!
on,
Everyone's
hold on.
talking about this.
Hold on.
Hey, Tofu.
Hey, Hofu.
Hi.
Yeah, this is snow talk.
Anyways, what I was trying to say
Why?
Why
before.
did everything just go silent?
Shh.
Because Tofu joined.
Oh yeah, remember that do a flip meme?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do a flip.
I did not.
Whenever Plug would say something,
Yeah, let's talk
we just
about
respond with
Brandon.
do a flip.
Do a flip.
It's like, why are you saying do a flip? Then 10 other people would say do a flip.
Yeah, that was in the DDD Discord. I
Yeah,
think.
back when that was still relevant and alive and relevant.
Oh yeah, Tofu's
Who
here.
would-
That
Remember
wasn't.
Mason?
alive, staying alive.
No one said my name or Tofu's name.
DDD is a mistake.
I can relate, honestly.
It wasn't. That meme wasn't relevant.
You're not relevant.
About it because
Mom's just questioning me about
your
why-
mom is not relevant.
No.
Wow, what a funny JoJo.
You got roasted.
Mom's dead.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I recommend kind of calling Kobayashi a cuck for
Okay.
JoJo.
Wait, why are we talking about memes now?
Anyways.
Because this whole show is a
We're
meme.
waiting for like
True.
This whole podcast is a meme.
You're
Everything
a meme.
about season 4 is a meme.
Everyone is a meme.
I'm a meme.
On that note, I can't wait for the World Cup.
I agree.
The meme culture
Oh, you probably
influence.
want to see Colt, yeah.
The
Can
meme.
Danganronpa
Culture
V3 be
influenced
released on
everything
Steam
nowadays.
yet, please? Thank you.
I'm starting to lose interest in Danganronpa, honestly.
Hey, everybody! Did you hear the thing about Minun? Oh, let's make him mad because we're talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Make me angry.
Anyways, I just realized.
I'm sorry, go on.
Anyways.
Anyways.
I think Eddie's like
Tell
the
me.
oldest.
Tell me.
Still say.
Shut up.
no, we can't hear you. Speak up.
Eddie's like the oldest.
Hey, amazing. Hey, amazing.
Oh my god!
Ah!
Is Snow secretly biased against me? I mean, not
Yes.
secretly.
Anyways,
Oh my
Eddie's
gosh.
the oldest like camp person here since he was in Battle for Space Palace.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Way to do your research, Snow.
Wow, you smart boy.
I was competing in camps before Battle
I
for
wish
Space
I was
Palace.
smart.
That was when I first became relevant.
I wish you were a smelly. I wish I was as good as you, smelly boy.
I think the
Still waiting for
oldest
the
contestant
result.
ever is
Hey,
Jaggerbug
Zach, what's up?
21.
The sky's up.
Tech, do a
I'm
flip.
still waiting for the results
No.
of BFSP after
Okay.
like 4 years.
Well, stop waiting. Stop waiting. Just
I can't tell that to Guylan. He's like make the finale.
is Guyland's not even relevant anymore. Who cares?
Oh, Savage.
Oh,
He was in Scarf's
Thank you.
camp.
Guyland hasn't been relevant since
Since
BFMCA.
BFMC. Yeah.
Like actually,
Wait, was he?
I think
yeah,
he's bad. I think lost.
he's barely relevant in BFMCA.
But
No.
he's in.
Skylanders has a bunch of horrible commercials. Like it just makes you want to die. You know.
Oh, by the
Not
way,
really.
Eddie, I know this is completely irrelevant to everything, but I apologize for what I did in the final 5 of BFMCA, where it's
It's
just
okay, I
like
forgive
Mega Bean,
And I apologize for getting
where you were like, "Hey, let's go after Nitro," and it was like, "Yeah, dude," and everyone else was going after you.
I wanted no. Okay, the only reason I wanted Nitro out is because I
He's
thought
British.
I thought all 4 of us were in an alliance, and like I wanted
actually
them out
Australian.
of this Final 4 at the time, and then that didn't happen. So rip.
G to G, B or B,
JJ.
J to J. But
JJ.
I'm saying this on podcast. I don't care if it gets out, but I regret doing that because honestly, I don't know why Kale won. He just kind of depended.
No, because he
on,
made up some.
You
Okay,
have to
no,
take
he
no,
depended.
no,
Okay,
Nitro
this is what he
was-
did.
No,
He
shut up.
depended on Marsh and I to carry his weight, all of his weight for him, and then
And then
he
Kale
caused.
claimed every planet as his own, even though it wasn't. And
No, he said that the brainwash token thing was entirely his plan in it.
No, it wasn't. What the hell?
In his why he should win video, he said that it was his idea, even though it was
He said that
he
was
did
his
absolutely
idea, too.
nothing.
And like, no, I was like, we were
But the
all
only
talking
reason
about
he
it.
won is because he caused drama and went against Bell and
That's how
got
it gets brought
got the
every
fans
camp.
rallied up.
That
So then when the people who actually deserved to win got farther later into the game, that he'd just take it from us because he had a better social game, quote unquote, even though we did.
No, wait, didn't
He'll
Kale
just
fucking
use camps
didn't Kale
from
like
people
super
that like
immunity or
him,
something
so he
at
can
one
get
point?
far. Honestly,
Didn't what?
Phantom. Didn't
when
Kale
he
like
just joins
super immunity
camps
in
from people who
BFMCA?
like him.
Eddie, what?
Mine
Didn't Kale have super immunity in BFMCA?
Yeah, which should have gone to Kirby.
Sporticus.
It was a tie between Kale and Kirby, but then Retro added an extra vote on to Kale
Of course he did.
because
Yay.
Retro actually liked
Are
Kale
we
back
talking
then.
about how rigged FMCA was for KO?
How did I get 11 votes in the finale? Like, oh,
I voted you.
that's 11 more than I thought I would get.
I would
I
have
voted you. Surprisingly, because we hated each other at the time.
I mean, honestly, like, okay, no, I was talking to Kale after BFMCA, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we would have just gotten you out of Final Four anyway." Like me, Marsh, and Phantom, we were all going to the end anyway.
Am I the only one who hasn't watched a single episode of BFC?
I like how this is
BFCMA.
supposed to be a podcast for Snow's Camp, but we're talking about BFMCA.
We don't always have to talk about this camp. We can talk about other stuff
let's
too.
talk about Mr. Boo.
Okay, here's how that happened though. So like, I was talking about, or for some reason I was talking about who was the oldest in there. And no, Snow mentioned BFSP, and then I mentioned my relevance, and then I don't know what happened there, but like somehow we got into talking about BFMCA and Kale.
Yeah.
That just happened.
I just find that
BFSP, and then Guyland, and then BFSPA.
We got to Guyland like saying, oh, he hasn't been relevant since BFMCA. Then got to
And then we talked
BFMCA.
about that. Yeah.
Where is Kylan?
just found
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
the finale of
Where in the world is Ni Hao
Dad.
Guyland?
Boy, because Phantom always like put himself down and was pretty negative. He didn't really need to give himself all of that crap, so it was kind of like hard to watch.
I know, it's just like, well,
I mean,
imagine getting like
back on
last place 3 times.
Okay, the finale.
Quite frankly, I don't think I deserve to win BFSPA anyway, because I debuted at like Final 10, so.
Speaking of the BFM series, BFM Me,
That was
Dynamic would have
terrible.
won anyway.
Yeah, it was terrible.
What the hell was
They rushed over the ass. The
I got like
terrible.
7th overall, and I think it was terrible.
Let's just say
I was at, like,
that
fucking
Dynamic
50th or
won,
something.
like,
I suck at
Dynamic
trash.
was better
Honestly, the poses weren't too good.
Why is Dynamic a god?
Anyways, we're gonna end the podcast soon. So, does anyone have any more
speaking of
closing
Rooting
thoughts?
for Atrocious in that camp.
In what camp?
You should have been. You should have been
BFME.
rooting for me. You should have been rooting for me. Oh wait, I wasn't.
Atrocious was in
back.
BFME?
Yeah, he was basketball.
Hey guys, as we speak, UFFI is rendering.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that?
Oh yeah,
I
by
like
the way,
UFFI.
let's talk about Hex now.
Oh, okay. Hex is
I'm still on this.
Whatever he's called.
Why don't you want to talk about Hex?
Hey Phantom, what happened to the materialistic?
Just let Snow
Even though
ask.
currently
Go away.
I spent a half.
You know what? Nick's gonna be bullied.
Oh.
Can we
You know
just
how-
about the mall.
No.
Materialistic mole.
Materialistic mall.
I spent 30 minutes on that audition, and I just get denied like that. Like, what the heck, Phantom?
Here's
I mean,
the thing. No
seems like
one
everything
cared except for like 3 people.
I don't even
So
know
it's like-
how we're blind, but it seems like nowadays everything I audition for, I get it. Like, I don't even know why. My reasons aren't better than
I like how Jen is just in the Chili's chat alone.
Yeah, why not? Just keep him there.
Anyways, we're about to end the
Anyway,
podcast soon.
since we're not really
He's
talking
me.
about season 4 anymore,
Wait.
I'm probably
How about we do?
Okay.
How about let's talk
Really?
about
Since we're
Snow's
not
life?
talking about season 4 anymore, I'm probably just gonna go and eat dinner.
No, let's talk about Snow's life. Let's talk about how great he is at Binding of Isaac.
Let's talk about how he was born. How were you
Yes.
born, Snow?
By the power of bias.
Snow, give us your life story on how you were born.
He came through.
Give
his
us your
mother's
birth
vagina.
certificate.
I had some.
Okay.
Frostlass and the clearly mated. and
Okay,
then-
I've actually got a very stupid story to tell along those lines.
Okay.
It all started with when I was born. And I'm not even joking when I say this. When I was being birthed, I got my foot wrapped around the umbilical cord, so I couldn't be birthed in the normal way. So I had to be cut out of my mother's stomach. That operation
No,
almost
wait.
killed me and my mother. So basically, because of my foot, I almost just killed myself and my mom.
GG.
You should tell your foot that it's a bully.
When I was bored, I had my
That's what I do.
I was born, I had my umbilical cord wrapped around my neck 3.
If only I could be this popular.
Oh, yeah, rubber ducks.
Premature news.
I once had a dream that I went back to the year 2000 to witness myself being born.
Phantom's just like, fuck you, Foot. You almost killed me.
He's a phantom. That's a naughty word.
Shoot himself in the foot.
Kiss your mother with that mouse.
Yes.
He's a phantom.
He's
a phantom.
Yes.
Yo, Dandy Phantom. He was just 14.
Very strange
His parents
machine.
feels very strange machine. Designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch a
His molecules gotta rearrange.
That's
molecules got rearranged.
His molecules got
Stop.
That wasn't that funny. I feel like Snow's dying. Oh no! The podcast is gonna die. All right.
All right.
So,
All right,
anyways,
what should we talk about to end the podcast? How about AIDS?
Talk about math.
How about
mathematics? No, let's talk about how Eddie is a simple AP student.
Yes.
I'm trying.
Eddie, give us a live performance of simple AP student, and I will give a live performance. No, I will give a live performance of Snowflakes if you do. If you give a live performance of AP student.
For the price of one.
Okay, guys, you heard it here first. Here's a live performance of a simple AP student.
Why is Jesus in my fireplace?
quiet.
I'm trying.
Why is Jesus in my favorite place?
Oh, what a story. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, shit. Wrong song. I forgot the lyrics to my own song.
My favorite part is when Obama becomes relevant to Amazing every once in a while.
Okay, I have the notebook in which I wrote the lyrics, so once I
Okay.
find one,
Hey, but first we need to say something about Snow's drawing ability.
No one will get this.
No one's gonna understand, but funeral.
Meat.
Meat.
Funeral.
The answer's always meat.
The old,
Anyways.
okay, I
auto
found the
asset was
lyrics.
better
Okay, guys,
because it at least looked right with the other assets.
Comfortable.
We're going to end the podcast with Eddie's song.
Meat.
Despite all the stuff I'm going through, my work's weight is all but feathers. You say I'm forced to learn something new. Some days I wake up and remember I have really hard tests in the moment. I don't know how I reached December. All I know is I was so long. I'm just a simple AP student who's trying to take on 3 at once. With my time, I try to be prudent, and I end up being quite a dunce. Dun, 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 dun. First up, I have a Spanish, and that is no fun, let me tell you. It just makes me want to go vanish. What sucks is it's period 2-2. And then there's a PU as history. I'm only in it for college cred. How I'm doing well is a mystery. I keep writing essays until bed. I'm just a simple AP student who's trying to take on 3 at once. With my time, I try to be prudent. I end up being quite a dumb. Insert instrumental break here. And finally, there's AP Calc BC. It's not hard, but the tests are just white. To waste the test is the ultimate key. I'm not sure if I can make the cut. I'm given these classes a bad rep. They're actually useful in my life. Although I have lots of test prep, I procrastinate and understrive. I'm just a simple AP student trying to take on 3 at once. With my time, I be prudent, and I am being quite a dunce.